Right? Nugurung, she, hers. Um, so this video is for caregivers, care partners, especially for when your person is later in their journey. And so maybe this means your person is not especially verbally communicative. Maybe you find yourself saying, my person can't do that, can't. Um, Maybe your person is less able to do some of their daily tasks for themselves. Maybe they're less mobile. Maybe they seem less connected to you. These are a few things. I didn't count them ahead of time. I think I have four or five that I want to share that might be helpful. So, first thing is slow down. You want to slow down your speech. You want to be thoughtful about your movements. You just want to slow down when you approach your person, how complicated of words you're using. Just slow down. That's the first one. Second thing is you want to really focus on getting your person's attention or connecting with them before you talk with them or do something, etc. So, I'm here, maybe my person is in the kitchen. I'm not going to just simply holler from here. I want to get their connection before we do whatever we need to do or before I speak. Now, that might be simply sort of getting their attention, getting in their space. If they're sort of closed off or their eyes are closed or they're sort of disconnected from you, maybe a touch on their hand, just want to slowly connect with them before you start doing whatever. Third thing, especially important later, is, and this is how I phrase it, I don't know if it makes sense. You might want to make the interaction or the action that needs to be done, make it small for your person. And what I mean by that is, if there is, you want to look at photos and you're looking at the photos on the wall, they're so far from your person. They may not be seeing or processing. You want it to be small in your person's space where they're going to see it and process it. So if it's looking at photos, maybe those photos are right here, right in their field of view. If it's handing them something to eat, maybe you don't hand them down here, right? You can't even see my hands that I'm handing you this plate, but hand it up here and then set it down. Be thoughtful about making sure it's in their space and field of view and kind of like where they process things. And this could be different for different people. You may find your person, it's enough if it's kind of out here or maybe further out. Or you may find it really needs to be at a certain height, like just depending on where your person is at and where they connect with the thing you're trying to show them. Number four, it's really great to use sensory um, whatever that word is to connect with your person. So you may find that holding their hand with good pressure, you may find that massaging or brushing their hair or just like that physical connection. You may find that they like to hold interesting tactile things. You may find that scent is kind of rejuvenating for them. So maybe oh my gosh, smell that, to kind of activate those senses. So, especially touch, scent, and sound in particular. I said four or five. I think I'm going to give you six. Number five is incorporate music. So music is processed in a different part of the brain than language. And even if your person is what you might think they are not verbally communicative, or it doesn't appear like they are, or they seem less verbally able, they may still be able to connect with you through music. So, a good tip there is to start with music that has been beloved to your person, especially in their earlier years. And just because your person, especially if you're a professional caregiver watching this, don't assume, that it's going to be the Frank Sinatra or something. Try to figure out what your person liked and enjoyed. Um, and then play that music or sing that music. And you want to be in close with your person to connect with them. Music can be super, super powerful. And then the last item I probably should have said earlier, number 6, is don't rely so much on your own verbal communication. Um, Communicate with your whole body. So say, hey, mom, come on. Um, Demonstrate what you are saying verbally, demonstrate that with your actions. So I hope that's helpful. Your person who is further in their journey, they're still present, they're still there. It just means that you and I and we need to adjust how we're trying to connect so our person can feel connected too and can be successful. Okay, hope that's helpful. Thanks.